So today we're going to learn how you can make thousands of dollars online using this AI tool called 11 Labs. So if you haven't heard of them, basically what they do is that they provide these realistic voices that you can use to create content. So this is going to be perfect if you want to create a faceless YouTube channel and you don't want to record your face, you don't want to provide your voice, but you actually want to create content and put maybe documentaries together or put any type of story together to create content. You can absolutely do that here with 11 Labs because their voices are actually pretty realistic, unlike a generic AI voice that you can hear from, like, let's say, Google Translate. So let me just show you an example.
Land of Eldoria, where skies shimmered and forests whispered secrets to the wind, lived a dragon named Zephyros. Not the burn it all down kind, but he was gentle, wise.
This is absolutely amazing. This sounds like a human. I mean, if I didn't know better, I would have thought that it was a human. It's unbelievable. And so you can use this type of voice to, again, not just create maybe your own YouTube faceless channel, but at the same time, you can also create audiobooks. You could create your own story. You may have your own personal story that you wanted to create, but you didn't know how to actually tell it. You didn't want to use your voice. It was too expensive to hire people. You can use this. So there are very different ways that you can use this in order to make money. Now, the thing is, how do you even go about this? So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sign up. You're going to see the same exact process that I'm going through step by step in order to get this set up so that you can start making money with this AI tool. Before we sign up, let's actually go look at the pricing model to see what they have here. So free, starter, creator, and pro. So right now we're just going to go with the free plan just to see what they offer and just to see how it would actually be, to see if it's even worth upgrading later on. So let's get started with that. Okay, we're in. Choose your style. We'll go with dark mode. Right now, they're letting us choose between two different platforms, and you can see that it gives us variety of what you can do with this. Build and manage AI agents. So this is something that we can actually do. Knowledge-based conversations, great. For now, we're actually just going to go on the creative platform. Which one describes you the best? Let's say we are a creator. What kind of creator are you? Let's say we're targeting for YouTube. What would you like to do with 11 Labs? We would like to provide voiceovers, maybe dubbing and audiobooks as well, image and video too. Okay, so we are right here at the homepage after signing up. We have 10,000 credits remaining on the free plan, and we can actually see the voices. So let's jump into that. Okay, so we're now here and we see trending voices, which is good because it shows that a lot of people are interested in this. However, I know for myself, I definitely wouldn't want to use a trending voice. I try to get a voice that is as original as possible. So these are my voices, I guess the ones that I can create. So actually, let's see if we can create a voice. Actually, we'll hold off. I don't want my voice to be here. I just want to see the actual voices that are provided so we can create content with the voices here. So let's just look at some of the trending voices. 一番大切なのは始めること。Okay, well, most of the people watching know English, so that was a very bad example. Let's go to another one.
Espartanos, hoy el destino del mundo.
So let's just go with one language. For right now, we're just going to go with English. Let's say that we are going to go with conversational, in addition to maybe characters and animation if you are creating a faceless YouTube channel. We definitely want the quality to be high. Gender right now does not matter. Age, let's just put middle-aged. Notice period. I'm not sure what that means, but let's apply the filters. Okay, great. So we got a whole bunch of options here in English. So let's hear it now.
The desert don't lie. You can bury a man out here, but the wind will still whisper what he did.
I understand. You want a voice that's easy on the ears and can say, "Please hold, your call is important to us," and actually mean it.
No, you actually do sound like customer support. That's actually not good. I wouldn't want to go with that. John sounds better. Let's go to Edward.
The courage to start is the first step to succeed.
Edward was pretty good. Let's go with that one. Okay, so I added Edward to my voice. So we'll go to my voices. Now we see Edward here. And let's see if we can use the actual voice. Okay, so considering that we have this voice, let's just assume that we're going to create a YouTube channel that's talking about the history of the United Kingdom. And with that being said, we want to be able to create a voice for that. We're not going to have our face in it, and we're not going to have our own audio. I'm sorry, our own voice in it. So let's actually create the script. So we'll go to ChatGPT for that. Hey, ChatGPT, can you give me a brief history lesson from regarding the UK? And I want it to be from the year 1800 to 1900, and be as brief as possible. Make the context be at least 200 words. Okay, cool. So we have a brief script right here. I'm only going to capture this first part. So we're going to copy this. We're going to jump to 11 Labs. We're going to paste it here, and we're going to generate the speech.
The 19th century was the period when the United Kingdom transformed from a regional European power into the most dominant global empire in history. It began with the Act of Union 1801, formally creating the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Ireland. Almost immediately, the UK entered its long struggle against Napoleon, culminating in Britain's decisive victory at the Battle of Waterloo in 1815, cementing British supremacy in Europe.
This is perfect. As he was speaking, I was already hearing like the opportunities for having background music. So if I was listening to this on YouTube, I would definitely be satisfied. So let's actually go with this and go to the next step. And once you go over here, you can download the voice, and boom, you have it. It's already set. Now, you can't create an actual channel or story or audiobook or anything with just the voice itself. You need to have the other components. For example, we're talking about a YouTube channel, so you're going to need to be able to, where are the images coming from? What about the B-roll footage? What about the actual background music? If that's what you're planning, you're going to need to incorporate all of that. But when it comes to the voice, this is absolutely phenomenal. And when it comes to YouTube videos, you need good narration. I mean, you can have everything perfect, and if you don't have anything narrating the story, or you have poor AI, I think we've all seen those videos where we will click on a video and we hear a terrible AI, and we're like, this is not happening, and we leave. Or we thumbs down and then leave. So we know that the most important thing is going to be the voice quality. This here has it. And so now you know this is one way where you can make thousands of dollars potentially, depending on how much you grow that channel, with 11 Labs. So right now we talked about which AI tool you can use to make money. This is definitely one of them. Now the thing is that I don't want you to watch this video and say, cool, I got the information, bye. That's a complete waste of time. Do not just watch this video and leave, or worse, buy a course. You need to focus on actual implementation. Focus on actually taking this, actually doing the work, generating the script, getting the actual voice, and putting this together so that you can actually start making money with these AI tools. If you're looking at this and saying, this is awesome, this is great, and you're not doing anything with it, then what's the point of having AI tools to help you make money if you're not going to be making money from it? If you want practical steps on how to get clients by using these AI tools or even implementing them, then look at the description or the link bio for more information. Either way, take action, and I'll see you in the next video.